said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records. All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
No, you don't! It's not over. Where you got? Take left! Where you go? Too slow! Perfect! Take left! Take left!
Pay attention.
Round two. Fight.
Where you going? Too slow! Where you going? Take left! Gotcha! Not bad.
Round three. Fight.
Not done yet. Too slow. Wrap this up. Too slow. Stay. Let's go.
Round four. Fight.
What's wrong? Get up.
Where you going? Perfect.
Blackout.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Fight. Round. Fight.
No, you don't. Too slow. Where you going? Too slow. Gotcha. It's not over. Good work. Not too slow. Come on, guy. To master.
Luke wins. Round one. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Hadouken!
How's this?
Not getting through. Not good enough.
Go to sleep!
Hadouken!
Where you going? Gotcha!
An opening! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Hey now, where you going?
Luke wins. Round 1. Fight.
You're slacking. Hadouken!
Hey, yeah! Not done yet!
Hadouken! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Where you going? Too slow! Uppercut! Cancel it! Right there! Take this!
Oh yeah!
Take this!
Oh yeah!
Round 2. Fight.
Hadouken! 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 My turn! No escape! Shit! What's wrong? Get up! See ya! Hadouken!
Peaceful, baby!
Round 3. Fight.
Hadouken!
Where you going? Too slow! Gotcha! Tensa! Where you going? Take this! Go to sleep! Peaceful, baby! Take this!
Round 4. Fight.
Hadouken! An opening! Hadouken!
Templar!
Right home! Oh, right there! Hadouken! Oh, yeah! See ya!
Where you going? Give me a break!
Right home! Right home!
Give me a break!
Ryu wins. Fighting ground. 1-on-1. Give me tempo. Luke.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up. For the
All right,
fight
let's
of
get
my
it.
life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all,
Real.
boy. Got me feeling like I can fight
All
them
right,
all,
I'm
boy.
ready.
Time is coming.
a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Take this! Not good enough!
Let's go! Fighting uppercut! Too slow!
Take this! Fighting uppercut! Shoryuken! A Shoryuken!
Punch time! Where you go? Take this!
Round two. Fight.
You're not getting through! Pay attention! No escape! Shoot! What's wrong? Get up!
Drop yourself! Too slow!
Just stay!
I'm too good.
Round three. Fight.
Where you go? Too slow! Gotcha! Tank blast! Where you go? Too slow! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Give me a break! Tank blast!
Saw that coming.
Round four. Fight.
Not done yet! Where you go? Too slow! Fighting uppercut! Tank blast! Right side!
Dropping.
Gotcha! Beast mode, baby!
Luke. Round one. Fight.
No, you don't! Where you go? Too slow!
Right there! Control it!
Where you go? Fighting uppercut!
Control it! Is this the line?
Heads up!
Saw that coming. Hadouken!
Where you going? Too slow! Tesla!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Where you going? Gotcha! Wrap this up! Not too slow!
Stay!
Round 4. Fight!
Hadouken! Run home! Hadouken!
Heads up! Go to sleep!
Hadouken! Run home! Hadouken! Hadouken! Down!
Turn left! Too slow! Where you going? On the uppercut! Turn left! Too slow! Gotcha! Give me a break! Turn left!
Luke! Round 1. Fight!
Where you going? Too slow! Where you going? Take this! Turn left! Beast mode, baby! You're kidding me!
Round 2. Fight!
Pay attention!
Too slow! Where you going? Take this! Too slow! Give me a break! Turn left! Give me a break!
Round 3.
No, you don't! Where you going? Too slow! On the uppercut! Turn left! Turn left! On the uppercut! Take this! On the uppercut!
Saw that coming.
Turn left! Heads up! Heads up! I'm too
Round 4. Fight!
Heads up! Heads up!
This is my chance.
Heads up! Let's go! Gotcha! Where you going?
Luke wins!
Next up, stage selection.
Game move tempo.
Our stage has been decided. Next up are the characters.
Gotta make my own highlight.
All right, let's get it. All right, I'm ready.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Parries the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Keep at it. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. KO. It's all good. You can still take this back.
Not bad.
Round two. Fight.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Goes for the fireball. Nothing but air for the impact. Whipping a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished.
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Knockdown. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Ooh, yeah, just like that. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Round three. Fight.
Nice. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still slugging it out at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Is it time for the mix? Perfect input, not letting up. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Looking too impressed with this super. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Okay, on to the next one.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Saw that drive impact coming from a mile away and parried. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Don't worry, it happens. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super, even a KO. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. A brave forward jump there to start. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's how it's done. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but takes a big gamble and KO! Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got
Not
done.
bad.
Round three. Fight.
Gets a risky buff in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Where you go? Goes for the rush. Oh, that happens to everyone. Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Is it rising uppercut? Misses the grab. Springs forward with a drive rush. Looks like they want to... Nice. And they created sneaks in the throw. Oh, yeah. This is all yours. Who's going to start things off? Hits them with a stopping bot. Dashes forward. How do you? Oh, that's what we want. Stuck in the corner, but not. Burnout activates. What'll happen? Ooh, yeah, just like that. Still slugging it out at this range. They return to center stage. A super art? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. Stand tall. You've got this. Links it. Turns out. Sit. Nice fireball. What a finish! Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The jumping is denied. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. How will they utilize the corner? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy KO. A round in the bag. Good work. Starts things off with a jump in. Goes for the fireball. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. No more drive gauge. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Can't take the throw. With a super art connect. KO. I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Good stuff, but they got opts to spend the super meter here. Low on life, but not low in spirits as the critical art comes into play. This could shift things in the match drastically. Sweet, a super art? That's not gonna hit. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, get in there. Yes, keep it up.
Round 4. Fight.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Awesome. Heads up. Got their eye on the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Not bad, not bad. A quick breather. Big opportunity now in this corner. Out of there. Going in? Player 2 throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Still a chance. It's a good flatline zone. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Not bad.
Fight round. Fight.
Perfection! The last round. It's now or never. Jump? Nice. A trade, but still works out. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player 2, seeing her show gets in to push forward? They're feeling it. It burns out. Oh man, this is a scary range. Why are they going in? Hang there. A lot of pressure building up here. Impact squat. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Slamma jamma.
Real win.
Player 2.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready.
まずはステージを決めていきます。
Give tempo.
戦いの舞台が設定され、次はその役者を選んでいく。
Alright, let's get it. Alright, I'm ready.
シャッターが開き、戦場へと両者が旅立つ。機は熟した。いよいよ始まる。
Alright, you ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
注目のファーストラウンド、何が起きる？弾で様子を見るか。さあここは打撃をドライブパリ。相手の攻撃をファニーで取ってドライブゲージを稼ぐ手堅い戦略。今のは良い形、ナイスな選択だ。投げの選択肢を見せていく。プレイヤー1、ドライブが使えないバーンアウト状態だ。スーパーアーツを使っていくが、よくあるよくある。ここはゲージを使って SA 選択。まとまったダメージが欲しいか。このまま一気に倒しきることができるか。この距離で打ってきた KO。 練習したことちゃんとできてるよ。ミスを恐れず技を出していこう。先ほどの動きをこのラウンドどう活かせるか。ドライブラッシュを使って速い展開にするか。ドライブラッシュから出す技は有利フレームが増えるのでリターンは高い。壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。掴んできた。プレイヤー1、これはきつい展開となってしまったか。お互い引く気はないか。この近距離戦、いい形。うまく噛み合わせて届いた。情報を整理して次のラウンドに生かせば OK。 このラウンドはどう出るか。相打ちが起きる。投げ、さあここから投げ間合いを作っていく。ここはドライブラッシュでターンを渡さない。よく見てた。おっとここで SA 勝負をかけに来た。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージのスーパーアーツを使っていくが、いいよいいよ。さあ前に出てプレッシャーをかけつつも受け止めながら。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージはこのスーパーアーツはどうだ。どう崩していくか。焦らずゲージ状況を見て。追い詰めたこの状況、腕の見せ所だ。最後は足元。ここを取れたのはでかい。気持ちを落ち着けて頑張っていこう。中足。ここから何が起きる。次のラウンドが始まる。狙いは良かった。まだいける。投げて一息つけるか。 CCK でコームを伸ばす。乗ってきたぞ。ここで押し込みに行く。ここで投げに行く。プレイヤー1、ここでフィニッシュ。プレイヤー1、やり込みは裏切らなかった。次はどんな試合展開になるのか。どんなドラマが生まれるのか。位置が入れ替わって攻守が逆転。なるべく壁は背負いたくない。今のはかなり良かった。相手のドライブゲージが回復するまで。ここはゲージを使って SA 選択。まとまったダメージが欲しいか。これは厳しい状況。相打ちでしのぐ KO。 攻めは通用している。自信を持っていこう。さあまずは開幕前飛び。いきなり仕掛けていく。あっという間に画面端。どう切り抜ける。逃げ場のない画面端がやってくる。さあ前でプレッシャーをかけつつも、ここは投げを見せてガードを崩す。でここでバーンアウト。受け止めながら真空波動拳を打っていく。狙いは良かった。まだ一進一退。 SA にゲージを回す。使っていくか。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージが尽きてしまったが KO まで十分射程圏内。さああとは一発こず KO。 さあ次も今の調子でいこうか。まずは距離を取るバックステップ。ドライブパリを使って打撃を受け止める。 飛び道具で攻守を変える。ジャストパリーが炸裂する。パリーの成功で技振りの駆け引きが回っていく。相手にゲージがあるのでドライブインパクトを警戒していたのか。さっきの流れを持ち越してそのまま行け。一息つけるか。プレイヤー1、体力はリードしている。無理はしドライブラッシュで前に出る。一気に間合いを詰めてきた。ここで SA 発動しているが狙いは良かった。まだいける。この SA は通らず。 SA ゲージがここでチャージ。さらに重圧がかかる。中足が刺さる。どう崩していくか。この投げは警戒していた。前に出るか。下がってもいいぞ。壁に追い詰めた。投げる。さっきの流れを持ち越してそのまま行け。工作する。どちらもドライブできる。壁にぶつけて守りを砕いた。さあそしてここで球を使うか。対戦は楽しむのが一番。気にしないでいこう。いきなり仕掛けた。このラウンドが勝負となるか。飛び道具でペースを変えていくか。相手が地上にいる時だけ球を打つ。この球打ちには年季が感じられる。ドライバックで前に出る。ここで新破衝撃 SA レベル2を選択。上から来た。ここでライジンが KO。 できなかったことよりもできたことに自信を持っていこう。捕まえて投げ飛ばす。激しいつばせり合い。主導権を先に手にするのはどちらか。丁寧にパリーする。インパクトは受け止めた。インパクトを使ってドライブゲージを削る算段。繋いできた。完璧なんだよな。迎撃成功の形。前飛びするか。さあ壁下段通らず。立てない。上第5スから。ここは出し惜しみはなし。出血大サービスだ。ダメージ計算ゲージ管理バッチリ。暗い気持ちはすぐに忘れて次の戦いに切り替えよう。このままでは終われない。再戦を選択。次はどんな展開となるか。中足うまく投げていった。バリージャストではないが意に介さず掴んできた。うまくラインを押し返した。うまい。地上技で差し合う距離。リーチの差を生かすか。それを手玉に取るか。よくあるよくある。これはしゃあない。一息つけるか。バックステップ付き合わない選択。ナイス。焦らずゲージを。ここで SA 試合を動かしに行く。一気に体力を奪って KO。 圧巻のコンボ選択だ。いいよ。このままいけるよ。パリーでさばく。ドライブインパクトにはパリーで対応する。プレイヤー1、体力は勝っている。無理はせずに落ち着いていきたい。勝負はまだまだこれから。どうなるかわからない。この端を生かしたい。受け止めて殴る。ここは投げを見せてガードを崩す。ここは飛び道具で牽制。バーンアウトしている。さっきの音。ここで KO。 練習したことちゃんとできてるよ。ミスを恐れず技を出していこう。手の内はある程度見えた。両者は今何を受け止めながらジャスト入力しっかり。妥協はなし。プレイヤー1、体力を張っている。無理はせずに落ち着いていきたい。どうにでもなる状況。お互いどう展開を作るか。攻めのドライブラッシュ。一気に間合いを詰めてきた。ドライブインパクトは受け止める。さっきの流れをもしかして受け止めつつ攻撃する。狙いは良かった。まだいける。新破衝撃を狙うか。プ プレイヤー1迎撃成功の形。プレイヤー1ドライブなしで気合でしのげるか。試合のこれはドライブ。逃げ場はなくなった。倒しきり逃げている。プレイヤー1やり込みは裏切らなかった。
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Time to select a stage. So who will our fighters select?
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up.
All right, let's get it.
My life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy.
All right, let's get it.
Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekend.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
We have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Okay, they trade hits. The jump in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Got their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Round 2.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Brushes off the impact. Sick. So unfair. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Time to sit on the lead. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. The jump in is denied. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. How will they utilize the corner? If they can't escape this rock-solid KO. The assault's working. Keep that confidence. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Goes for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. That drive impact is blocked. Yeah. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they beats it up with a combo into super? Going in, it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Too slow. A clean KO. Nice meter alert. KO. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Grabs him. Will that drive impact get punted? Great work. Just like that. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters planning something? Solid stuff. Goes for the throw. Going in? Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress with this super. Solid anti-air. You can still pull it back. In with the cross. Knocks off the tank and scores the win.
Luke. Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The overhead's good. Throws him. What's next? Drive rush. Gets in their face. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next?
Where you go?
Yeah. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Will this super art connect? No worries about that. The jump-in is denied. Drive rush to keep it going. Great work, just like that. A quick breather. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Yes, drive impact for the win. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Impact's a no-go. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Goes to the overdrive. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Takes a trip. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, easy tag. Oh, that happens to everyone. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? There's still a chance here. Opts to spend the super meter here. Yo, are they actually dead? Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. You can still pull it back. Manages to block the jump-in attack. In there! Okay, more of that next round. Goes for the jump-in to start, brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? No time to be stingy. Aiming for some big damage with a level 3 super. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sweet. Timely side pitch there, which will let them go on the attack. How will they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Keep at it. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Repeats it up with a combo into super. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Going in? Oh, you smart play with the throw. In there! Yes! Keep it up. Sandblast! Ooh, yeah, just like that. Whiffs with that huge attack. Hits him with a stop and bop. Jumps in. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Perfect read with the drive train. Where you going? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Looks like they're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Time to take this. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player one is in a pretty good experiencing burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Both stop charges forward. Is it time for the mix? A lot of pressure. Yo, Rock, flatline zone. Player one has to be pleased with that win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Grabs them, pressuring them in the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can't tech the throw? Takes a trip. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few frames. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Throws them down. Just out of range for that throw. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. They are on a roll. What a clutch side pitch there. Now they need to... Great work. Just like that. Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. There's an overdrive arm. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Ooh, yeah, just like that. That combo did decent. That's what we want. Big throws. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. The super art doesn't kill. It's flawless round. They got him so quick.
Game over, yo.
Well read. Keep going.
Too easy.
Round 4. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That's what we want. Opts to continue the attack, experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Knockdown and big throws. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Scrapping it out up close. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Come on, this is good. Drive impact misses. What a finish. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Opens with a jump, the low kick hits. Sandblast. Throws a fireball. The match just started. It's keep them air to air. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Breaks it. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 1 needs to wait this out. All in with the rush. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Overhead attack. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with Burn. Drops them from the air. Still a chance. They gotta do it. They were sitting on their lead for this super art. Player, oh my God, raw super. This is it. For real? Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way.
Fighting round. You're on 1.
Time to select a stage. Are they going to go with their main character?
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure.
All right, let's get it.
I learned all my lessons.
All right.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right. You ready?
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They knew that throw was coming. Starts off zoning with fireballs. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Saw that. Get some. Nice. That's the way to do it. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Is the fireball part of the corner game? Does a good job of pushing back. Decides to buff up while they can. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge goes for the super art? Will they be able to muster up one final... just goes for it at this range. You can still snipe some out the air. Yes! Keep it up. No worries about that. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws them. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Scrapping it up, there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Is it time for the mix? Burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the super. Sweet. Crowns him from above. Time to take tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Absolutely relentless. Player 1 can't use that was the highest if I've ever seen one. Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Medium kick hits. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Will they be able to muster up one drive rush to keep it going?
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up!
At this range, many attacks can connect. Springs forward with a drive rush. No worries about that. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Great work. Just like that. In there! Don't worry. We're just getting started here. The jump in is denied. Sick. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Yeah. Heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Will this super art connect? Good stuff. With an opt for the critical art. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Smart play with the throw. This is the ideal range to utilize in there. Okay, more of that next round. A brave forward jump there to start. How will this round turn out? Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Good anti-air. Takes a trip. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Sweet. Big counter. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player goes for the super art? Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them. What's next? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Impact's a no-go. One chance here may end this match. Can't tech the throw. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply in there. Okay, more of that next round. Connects with medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Will gain control of the match and adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Can they keep on him? Medium kick hits. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Perfect input. Not letting up. Not much life difference. Following up, charges forward. Is it time for the mix? Risky up close scrap still blinks it. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Here comes the anticipated that throw. Flat forward rush. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Player stunned. They gotta get in there. Back into the corner. Closes it out. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Starts things off with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Buster. Gotta do better than that. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Not bad, not bad. The drive impact doesn't work. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. What now? In a Shogeki. This could be make or break. They're hurt. Links it. Getting in a... What a finish. Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real. We're finally ready to... No worries about that. Saw that coming. Grabs them. Great work. Just like that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. What are they thinking here? Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Saw that drive hit that coming from a mile away and parried it. Will they be able to take a big gamble and rips out a raw super? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out, but no worries about that. Get some. Well read. Keep going. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will this round turn out? Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Time to sit on the lead. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Heading into the end hit with a super art connect. KO! Yes! Keep it up!
Not bad.
Round 3. Fight.
Medium kick hits. Does a good job of pushing a super art. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
What's wrong? Get up!
Jumps?
Lightning uppercut!
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with experiencing burnout. Nice! They're in the hit them with a stop and block. Is it time for the mix? Going in? Knew the throw was coming! Still a chance! This could leave flatlines on. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Gets a risky puck in. Shoots off a fireball up close. Medium kick. Gets back into the... No worries about that. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What'll happen here? We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Blocking that drive impact isn't going KO! A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get nice. All in with a rush. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Crowns him from above. Looking for a hole, throws them. What now? Breaks it. Yeah, hold them. Will this super art do anything? Too slow. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 got a huge confidence.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. So who will our fighters select?
Heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this.
Looks like they want to rethink their choice.
Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strength and struggling. Be the best, that's my
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You ready?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Backs them into the corner. Trips them up. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. They are on a roll. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. The attack is parried. Checks them with a projectile. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout activates. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. KO. Okay, more of that next round. Misses the drive impact. What are both fighters plotting? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Sweet. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Yes! Keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Nice! Takes the chance to hurt him. Is it time for the mix? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. There's a definite gauge kick pairing. Burnout activates. Time to take this momentum. Picks a good spot to use the super. Goes for it all, but just misses. Gotta be careful not to whip. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Why are they going in? Hang back. Good decision with that throw. Player one can't use any drive. Closes it out. Player one must be beaming after that. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump in is denied. Yeah. Checks with the projectile. Player one is maintaining the beats it up with a combo into super. They are on a roll. Oh, easy tech. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or KO? The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
What are both fighters plotting? Checks with the projectile. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Sweet. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They are on a roll. Charges forward. Oh, easy tech. Time to take this momentum and really goes for the super art? Will they be able to muster up one final push? They're backed up into the corner. One chance here may end this match. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. What'll happen here?
Heads up!
Goes KO. Yes! Keep it up. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? More like that.
Where you go?
Flash knuckle. They wanted to make a statement with that combo. Good choice converting into the combo. Nice. Gets carried to the corner. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Super art on deck ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Flawless run. They got him so quick. Player one puts their strength on show there. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Heads up!
Denies the attack and... Don't worry, it happens. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. They're still feeling each other out. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Just out of range for that throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Fantastic reactions there. Time KO! Nice! That's the way to do it. Goes with a projectile for the opening shot. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Pressuring them in the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Impacts a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Maybe they should back off a bit. Medium kick hits. Takes them all the way to the... In there! Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Big counter. Nailed it. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Player adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Saw that, reads their mind and techs the throw. Nah, KO. Well read. Keep going. A blade forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Flash knuckle. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1, burnout activates. Scrapping it out up a super art? No worries about that. The super doesn't hit. Excellent block. Great work. Just like that. They are absolutely wailing. Anti-air in the clutch. Why are they going in? Hang back. The throw missed. Seeing that show gets in to push forward? Oh, here we go. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. Finds the target. Any mistake here? No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Final round. Genius read with that throw escape. Took him to the complete. Scrapping it out up close. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Went all in with a rush. Getting in a groove. A projectile to say, get up. What are they gonna do? Checks with a sandblast. Okay, nobody blink. Nice. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Slams on the brake and shuts out the counter. All the throw connects. Jamma! Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
Fighting ground. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. Are they going to go with their main character? Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. puts one in the pocket. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Backs them into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. It's all good. You can still take this back. That barely connected, but it still counts. Decides to buff up while they can. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get... They're going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Good call just now. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Definitely shuts out the jumper. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. How will they utilize the corner? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the drive rush perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. A round in the bag. Good work.
Round two. Fight.
Answers the drive impact with the drive jab. What are both fighters plotting? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player one can't let their drive gauge down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. All right, what's coming up next? Player one adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. They takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will they be able to snipe some out the air? Okay, more of that next round. Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Heads up!
Gets a risky buff in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Knockdown and... opts to continue the attack with the drive. Flash knuckle. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Drive rush to keep it going. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Why are they going in? Tank knockdown. Here comes the victim.
Shit!
Do it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
This is the path I have chosen.
Do they get raw super hard incoming? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Low heavy. Closes it out. Player one got a huge confidence boost there. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for next. Hit them with a stop and pop. Great work. Just like that. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Still slugging it out here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep no worries about that. Shinku Hadouken! There's still a chance here. They saw the chip KO on the table. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Decides to buff up while they can. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Denies the attack and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Nice. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, they can't. Ooh, will this critical art hit? Jumps? Dashes! Connects with medium kick. Maybe they should back off a bit. What'll happen here? A tough spot, but they're in the same boat. Zones with the fox, that's what we want. Okay, oh. Well read. Keep going. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Down to the wire. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Hits with the overhead. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Gets back to, that's what we want. Light lead is there, but still a KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Overdrive Hadouken. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they hit them with a stop and pop? Scrapping it out up close. That's what we want. Flash knuckle. Following up, what's the next move? Zones with the fire. Nice. Jump, clutch, anti-air. Why are they going all in with the rush? Still scrapping for control of the space. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Quick medium poke. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Perfect read with the drive parry. Nice. Experiencing burnout. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Looking for a hold, that was decent. Both sides getting ready. Looking all in with a rush. Will this super art do anything? Raw super art incoming. Closes it out. Player one got a huge confidence boost there. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sandblast. Grabs and throws them away. Parries the attack. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Does a good job of pushing back. Well, that happens to everyone. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Recovers from burnout. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Nice! That's the way to do it. Goes with a projectile for the opening shot. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. Yeah! Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Player one has a super ready. Can they capitalize on this chance? Ooh, that was a sweet read. Time to take this momentum and really get some. I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back. What are both fighters plotting? Good call just now. Strings it all together. Decent damage. What's next? Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Takes a trip. Player one is in burnout. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Nice. Takes the shot with no chaser. Is it time for the mix? Both fighters are barely alive. Maybe they should back off a bit. Can't tech the throw? KO! Don't worry, we're just getting started. Great work, just like that. Flash knuckle! Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player one will need to play it conservative until their driver can parry to answer the impact. So on point. Player one bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Solid stuff. No worries about that. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. There's still a chance here. Got him up against the wall and this closes it out. Not a lot to get down about.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready. Oh yeah, you know I'm ready.
さあステージはどれにするか。ステージが決まり、お次は使用キャラ選択だが、準備は整った。両者の覚悟が伝わってくる。お互いのプライドをかけたこの一戦、見ていきましょう。さあファーストラウンド、注目していきましょう。狙いはよし、次はいける。ここで壁を背負わせた。なるべく壁は背負いたくない。この端を生かしたい。壁から逃さないことを優先、徹底している。ナイス。投げは警戒しつつ、どうする。かなり体力差がある状況。このラウンドはこのままいくか。届いた。いいよいいよ、動けてるよ。当たってる技を使っていこう。ギリギリでヒット。いい一発になった。目まぐるしく位置が入れ替わる。展開が早い。この端を生かしたい。後ろに下がれないこの状況は大きなチャンスとなる。プレイヤー1、バーンアウトをしのげるか。さあ扉きっちりガードで対応。焦らずどっしり構えている。ここで新波衝撃 SA レベル2を選択。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージが戻るまでは下手には動けない。どう崩していくか。ドライブラッシュで前に出る。焦らず CA 発動。さあこれはどうだ。しっかり KO。各種ゲージは見えていた。倒しきる。ここを取れたのはでかい。気持ちを落ち着けて頑張っていこう。勝負の一撃だったが届かず。ジャスト入力しっかり、妥協はなし。さあ近距離の攻め、受け止めつつ攻撃する。ドライブして攻め継続を選択か。さっきの流れを持ち越してそのままいけ。飛び道具で牽制する。どう崩していくか。ドライブインパクトは受け止める。相手にゲージがあるのでそれは気をつけたいところ。ゲージの運用をどうするか。プレイヤーの腕の見せどころ。そうそれ、その強気。ドライブバーンとしている。乗ってきたぞ。追い詰めたこったやし。 これは抜け出せない。もはや鳥かご。入れるか。下がってもいいぞ。どうなる。このスーパースは通るか。この SA は通らず。新発衝撃展開を作れるか。両者体勢を整える。おっと SA をここでフィニッシュ。プレイヤー1喜びをかみしめているか。ここは再戦になった。両者まだまだやる気は十分の様子。飛びは通さない。さあ一気に壁際に連れ込んだ。プレイヤー1バーンアウト状態となっている。さあどうする。プレイヤー1ドライブゲージがない。かなりきつい状況となった。これはつかめず。さあダウンからダイエス成功。さあその後この勢いを止めるな。ここから試合は終盤戦。緊張感が増していく。コンボをしっかり決めて KO まで。お見事。練習したことちゃんとできてるよ。ミスを恐れず技を出していこう。手の内はある程度にタイミングはしっかり合っている。掴んできた。これはうまく投げ間合いを管理しているか。画面端に追い詰めた。ここが大事。ゲージを使って SA をコンボに絡めていく。ゲージには頼れない。ここでバーンアウト。手を出し合った両者。ここからどう動く。さあ攻めのドライブラッシュ。まだワンチャン。真空波動決 KO。気にしなくていい。まだ挨拶が終わったようなものだ。ドライブインパクトが当たらない。打撃はさばいて、ここからジャストではないが意に介さず。プレイヤー1 SA ゲージが有利。さあ前に出てプレッシャーをかけつつもパーリーでさばく。ジャストには至らなかったがそれでも問題なし。飛び道具でペースを変えていくか。ここはドライブラッシュでターンを渡さない。意識のアンテナは上にも張られていた。ここでバーンアウト。コンボ完走してフィニッシュまで。お見事。いいよ、このままいけるよ。飛び道具はパーリーしつつどう動くか。パーリーでさばく。ここは飛び道具で牽制。相手が地上にいる時だけ球を打つ。この球打ちには年季が感じられる。ここはドライブラッシュでターンを渡さない。さっきの流れを持ち越してそのままいけ。一息つけるか。ブラスト。 SA にゲージを回す。使っていくか。サンドブラスト。こうしそう、それその強気。壁に追いつき倒しきる。プレイヤー1あまりにも強い。ここは再戦になった。両者まだまだやる気は十分の様子。さあパリーも見せながらプレッシャーをかけながら相手の攻撃をパリーで取ってドライブゲージを稼ぐ手堅い戦略。上は通さずダウンを取って技を振ればかかる距離。危険な場合に入っていく。飛び道具で相手ここは読みがち。ドライブインパクトはしっかり見えていた。ドライブインパクトを打ちたくなる場面誘って打ち取った形。ここはゲージを使って SA 選択。まとまったダメージが欲しいか。このまま一気に倒しきることができるか。よく見ていた。きっちりガード。スペースは十分。ラインを下げずどう上げていくか。投げるがやや遠かったか。まだいける。踏ん張れ。最後は足元。さあ次も今の調子でいこうか。飛び道具でペースを変えていくか。さあ試合は序盤。おっとこれは読んでいたか。プレイヤー1ドライブゲージの運用が難しい状況。一気にラインが上がって画面端。逃げ場のない画面端でやってくる。プレイヤー1画面端を維持することでダメ。ここは SA を選択。この判断がどういう結末を生むか。 こで SA にゲージを回してまとまったダメージを取りに行った。プレイヤー1、ドライブラッシュで前に出る。さっきの流れを持ち越してそのまま行け。アリアナを先に通すのはどちらだ。ブラスト。互いの制空権が触れ合い続ける KO。 気にしなくていい、まだ挨拶が終わったようなものだ。開幕ジャンプ攻撃を仕掛けていく。ここは飛び道具で牽制。さあドライブラッシュで相手に揺さぶりをかけていく。ドライブラッシュから出す技は有利フレームが増えるのでリターンは高い。プレイヤー1、 SA ゲージの優位をどうやって活用していくか。このスーパーアーツはどうだ。次はどの引き出しを開けるか。壁から逃さないことを優先、徹底している。この端を生かしたい。後ろに下がれないこの状況は大きなチャンスとなる。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージがない。かなりきつい状況となった。ここから試合は終盤戦。緊張感が増していく。丁寧に CA 発動。さあこれはどうだ。ここからのギャット届いた。嫌なイメージは忘れて切り替えていこう。飛んでいる。この距離は飛び道具を使う。飛び道具はリスクは高いが飛ばれなければ最強の地上技となる。相手にゲージがあるのでそれは気をつけたいところ。ゲージの運用をどうするか。プレイヤーの腕の見せ所。クラッシュはくれ。丁寧にドライブゲージ。そういうこと。さすがにプレイヤー1、この距離で打ってきた。どう崩していくか。プレイヤー1、これで体力は5分。一気に追いついた。ここからどう動く。ナイス。壁に追い詰めた。チャンスになる。ここでバーンとしている。相手にゲージがある。ラッシュするか。まだワンチャン。中断が来る。苦しい時間帯だが相手も苦しいところ。タワーのプレッシャー重くのしかかる。誰の前で飛んでんだ。勝負は時の運。まずはステージ選択。選ぶのは両者どういったキャラクターを選ぶのか。さあシャッターが開いて戦いの場へ。因縁浅からぬ両者がついに相まみえる。さあ開幕。両者はどう動くか。飛びをガードして。さあ試合は序盤。どう崩していくか。これは気にしなくていいよ。両者攻めっ気たっぷりの姿勢。さあ壁を背負わせてもう逃げられないぞといったところ。壁から逃さないことを優先、徹底している。ナイス。投げ抜けの間合い。狙いはいい。さあここでカウンターが決まって大きなダメージとなる。体力差はある。 KO。 情報を整理して次のラウンドに生かせば OK。 ここからどうするか。両者あっという間に画面端どう切り抜ける。逃げ場のない画面端がやってくる。ゲージを使って SA をコンボに絡めていく。レベル 3SA まとまったダメージが欲しいか。そうそうできてる。フラッシュラックでスーパーアーツでここで SA ゲージを使っていくか。スーパーアーツ、いやこの体力であればクリティカルアーツになる。ここから一気に勝ち切る流れを作れるか。まだワンチャン見える。じーじーとした間合い戦。先に仕掛けるのはどちらか。ナイス。投げは抜けられず。バーン。最後は無敵技。丁 手を出す確信があったか。どんまいどんまい、技は当たってるよ。先ほどの動きをこのラウンドどう生かせるか。そう、それ、その強気。互いの制空権が触れ合い続ける。プレイヤー1、ゲージ管理が難しい。ドライブはしにくい。体力差がある。このビハインドをどう埋めるか。そういうこと。ここで SA 試合を動かしに行く。サンドブラスト、チャージしている。さあどこから行く。入れるか。下がってもいいぞ。投げる。一息つけ。このスーパーアーツは通るか。ここでフィニッシュ。ここを取れたのはでかい。気持ちを落ち着けて頑張っていこう。やる気満々の開幕。先ほどの動きをこのラウンドどう生かせるか。プレイヤー1、SA ゲージを消費したのでこのラウンドは若干ゲージに差が出てしまった。わずかに不利な状況。壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。相手にゲージがあるのでそれは気をつけたいところ。ゲージの運用をどうするか。プレイヤーの腕の見せどころ。ここはダメージを取りたいところ。スーパーアーツにゲージを使っていった。レベル3選択。ゲージを大胆に使っていく。KO。 落ち着いてやれていればいけた。自信を持っていこう。注目のファーストラウンド、いよいよ始まる。球で状況に変化をつけるか。中段を見せてきた。今のはしょうがない。飛びをガードして。ジャンプからの攻撃は許さない。リターンの高い上からの攻撃を封じることで相手は飛びにくくなるか。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージの出し惜しみはなしか。ゲージを切らさずうまくいなしていきたいところ。ラインを押し戻して、これは狙いはいい。ゲージを使って SA をコンボに絡めていく。スーパーアーツを使っていくがまだいける。踏ん張れ。削りの選択肢が見えていた。ここは相手がうまかったと言っていいでしょう。紙一重の攻防だった。さあまずは飛び道具での牽制。まだまだ十分時間はある。どうやって試合を作っていくか。さあなんとか壁際は回避できたがまだ予断は許さない。よくあるよくある。なんとかして触りに行きたいが間合い取りが絶妙。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージの運用が難しい状況。ゲージ差があるぞ。うまく運用すれば有利な状況に持ち込める。プレイヤー1、バーンアウト。ここはゲージを使って SA 選択。まとまったダメージが欲しいか。まだワンチャン見える。さあ逃げ場はなくなった。ナイス。壁から逃さないことを許せ。 KO。 どんまいどんまい、技は当たってるよ。ドライブ波動拳。狙いは良かった。まだ一進一退。ここで大きなダメージを取っていく。素晴らしいコンボ精度。出し惜しみはなし。全力でダメージを取りに行く。何を狙っている。この飛びはガードが間に合う。ブラスト。壁際の球打ち。そういうこと。サンドブラスト。球を使って膠着を破るか。対空きっちり繋いできた。さすがのジャストラック。インパクトは通さない。狙いは良かった。まだいける。ここでドライブゲージと CA 発動。さあこれはどうだ。しっかり KO。 各種ゲージは見えていた。 KO。 バッチリ。このリズム SA ゲージを確認して次も勝とう。球を打つ。このラウンドが勝負となるか。さあここでインパクト。いい判断だ。硬直への反撃にドライブインパクト。バニッシュカウンターになりチャンスがやってくる。レベル3選択。ゲージを大胆に使っていく。ナイス。バーンアウトしている。プレイヤー1、 バーンアウトしている。これは厳しいか。ドライブして攻めケース。ここでバーンアウト来るか。壁に追い詰めた。チャンスになる。ここで SA 発動しているが、これはしゃあない。体力差はある。しかしどうにでもなる状況。 EC 選択からのこの投げは通らない。ここからの逆転はこの飛びは見逃さない。勝負は時の運もある。次やったら勝てるさ。ファーストラウンドが始まる。戦いの火蓋が切って落とされる。ここはうまくチャージした。さあラウンドはまだ序盤。ダメージはそこまでない状況。まだまだわからない。勝負はまだまだこれから。どうなるかわからない。大きな体力差になったが、ここで SA 火力を上げる。ここはドライブラッシュでターンを渡さない。ここから試合は終盤戦。ここで押し込みに行く。この端を、このスーパーアーツはどうだ。バルカンブラスト。ガードを崩す投げ。選択肢が増えてきた。丁寧にこの逆境を跳ね返すか。鮮やかな逆転劇。練習したことをちゃんとできてるよ。ミスを恐れず技を出していこう。ラウンドとともに思考は積み重なる。次はどうする。壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。壁際を継続することでダメージのチャンスは上がる。ここでドライブラッシュ。前に出た。ゲージを使って SA をコンボに絡めていく。終盤戦、状況は苦しいが勝機を見つけ出せるか。ここでバーンアウト。さあ届いた。情報を整理して次のラウンドに生かせば OK。 果たしてどんな戦いになるか。一気にラインが上がって画面端。プレイヤー1、少ないドライブゲージをうまく使えるか。一度ドライブゲージが尽きてしまうとしばらく使えない時間が続いてしまう。ここはなんとか守りきりたい。プレイヤー1、ドライブゲージが空になるのはまずい。おっとここで SA 勝負をかけに来た。プレイヤー1、バーンアウト。このスーパーアーツはどうだ。相手にゲージがあるのでそれは気をつけないとこ。ここから試合は終盤戦。緊張感が増していく。触れば終わる状況。倒しきる。練習したことをちゃんとできてるよ。ミスを恐れず技を出していこう。意識の外でチャージ成功。ゲージを使って SA をコンボに絡めていく。さあこの発動が両者の命運を分かつことになるか。お互いにゲージを貯めたいか。ここからの間合い取りに注目。そうそれ、その強気。地上の間合い戦は技の距離とジャンプをどう意識させるか。さっきの流れを持ち越してそのまま行け。ドライブダッシュで前に出る。うまく投げていった。ラッシュするか。ナイス。きっちり落としてこの距離。おっとここで SA 発動。プレイヤー1、巻き返しの体勢は整った。 KO。 対戦は楽しむのが一番。気にしないでいこう。快楽打っていく。さあラストラウンド、ここが踏ん張りどころとなるか。投げを使ってガードを崩す。心の隙間を縫って大きなダメージに変えた。両者リソースは十分。勝ち筋を見出せるか。次はどうする。ここはどう出る。飛びは通さない。ドライブラッシュで勝負をかける。新発衝撃。この一撃が分岐点となれ。ラッシュするか。さすがのジャンプ。ここで勝負をかけるか。このスーパーアーツは通るか。いけるか。下がってもいいぞ。絶妙な球。この投げは通らない。迎撃成功の形。プレイヤー1、この一勝は自信になる。